Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you can click the subscribe button and stay for a while. I upload 3 times a week. Get ready with me, so shop my stash, try on new makeup. If it's beauty or makeup related, I will be posting it. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell from the title of the video, we're continuing with my Natasha Denona palette series. And for today, the Zendo palette is the one that we're going to create an eye look with. I'm super excited. It's been quite a minute since I've picked this palette up. I'm not going by any order. I honestly opened up my drawer and it was the first Natasha Denona in the midi size that I found, which is the next palettes that we'll be doing. Once I'm done with all of the midi palettes that I own from Natasha Denona, then we'll go into, I have 2 of the holiday palettes. So maybe I'll use those and then the mini palettes. Let's get started with this video. I need to put on a little bit of base makeup before we start the eye look. So yeah. All right, my lovelies, as you can see, half of my face is done. I went into the Dolce & Gabbana, primers, duh. For primers, I went into the Ordinary Milky Toner. I'm pretty sure it's back in stock. The Cali Ray, I forget what it's called for my T-zone. I think it's the only primer they have. And the Charlotte Tilbury serum for the perimeters of my face. Dolce & Gabbana Skin Tint. By the way, I always link the exact shades of what I'm using down below. So just follow the link and it'll tell you the exact shade that I'm using. Cali Ray Under Eye Brightener, Laura Mercier Concealer, the one that's being discontinued, so I'll link the new one. Cream products, I went into the Victoria Beckham Cream Contour and the Westman Atelier Mini Contour in Truffle. Cream blush, Refy Beauty in Guava for up here, and the Patrick Ta She's the Moment, one of the newer shades for the front portion. RCMA loose powder for the perimeters of my face, and the Makeup Forever press powder for my under eyes and T-zone. Rare Beauty eye primer. Let's get started with the eye look. Okay, so the Zendo palette. I don't remember if I have the mini. Here it is, in case you forgot what the color story looked like. So as you can see, you have some cool tones and then you have all of these beautiful warm tones. I'm pretty sure I created through eye looks when I reviewed this, and then I think I used it one more time after and I haven't touched it since. So here we are. And I think I'm going to stick to the cool tones because I feel like typical me would go for these. So I'm going to challenge myself today. And I think the first shade we're going to jump into is this dark tone here, Zeal. And let's get started with this eye look. This is the Moda Pro 466. I'm going to use this in the outer. I think the last eye look I posted, which was with the Patrick Ta, was a halo eye. So I'll switch it up today. Okay, now I'm gonna jump into this tone here. I'm pretty sure that's her cream to powder formulation, Mantra. And with her cream to powder formulas, I feel like the payoff of the actual pan is a lot lighter than what you see. So even though that looks super dark, it's not going to be that dark. This is the Sonia G Crease L from the Fundamental set. She's bringing us new brushes. Summer collection, I think. Okay, and I'm gonna use this to kind of blend out the edges. I am going to jump into that minty shade. It's a beautiful shade. See how it's not as dark as it looks in the pan? Keep that in mind with her formula. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. Right now I feel it's a good thing. Okay, now we're gonna jump into Breath, which is that minty shade. Is it a creamed powder? It is a creamed powder. Okay, this is 15 mini from Rephr, and I'm gonna use this to blend out the edges and also come into the crease. Right in here. Okay, this is what we're looking like. I'm gonna jump into Yama. If I remember correctly, I think it's like a sheer duochrome type. Yeah. slight green shift. I do have my NYX glitter glue on, and I think that's the only shimmer shade we're gonna use on the lid for today. I feel like I usually use two. Okay, pretty. I think for the inner corner, I'm going to jump into this one here, which is Calm. I'm pretty sure this is a cream to powder, so it's going to be much lighter than what you see in the pan. This is a Danessa Myricks and My Kid Co. M124. MY24. Oh yeah, see how it's lighter? It doesn't look as peachy pink. It looks more like a nudie peach. Okay, let me finish off the rest of the face and I'll be right back. All right, my lovelies. Face is nice and done. Let me tell you what else I have on my face. I went in to the Dior Natural Bronze Glow. Medium pink, I think is the name of the shade. Honestly, I don't even know what shades are available of that anymore. I think most of them are sold out, but whatever I find, I will link down below. For my powder bronzer, for powder blush, I went in to She's the Moment from Patrick Ta. I went ahead and applied the powder blush and then the cream on top. And I also did go in to the new Patrick Ta highlighter duo in Daddy. Same thing, powder first and then cream up top. For mascara, I have on the Cali Ray mascara, the Gucci brow pencil, and I went into the Make Beauty brow gel, and I mixed a tiny bit of the Refy Beauty laminating gel. For the lips, I have on the new Glossier lip liner in Grace, which is like a peachy tone, and the Refy Beauty lip blush in Guava. That is it for this beautiful eye look. I feel like you don't see me often in tones like these. I've been wanting to create a green eye look, so here it is. All right, my lovelies, let me know if you own this Zendo palette. I honestly cannot remember my review on it. I think I gave it an okay review. Formula wise, I have no issues, at least from what I remember. And I feel like this is a pretty good versatile palette because you can create a cool tone and then you can create a warm tone. So kind of the best of both worlds. Now, is this my favorite color story? No, I want to say this might be one of my least favorite color stories from the meaty palettes that I own from Natasha Denona. But like I said, you can create a good variety of eye looks with this palette just because of the color story alone. Formula wise, I enjoy Natasha Denona. I think she has a fabulous formula and it just keeps getting better. Let me know if you have this palette, and if you do, this is your sign to pick it up and use it. And that's going to be it for this eye look with continuing my Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette series. I hope you enjoyed it. With that being said, do not forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye!